Coming up on Coastin' Through Europe.
We are driving through fields, and then there's randomly a theme park.
Whoa!
I don't think there's anyone operating the ride.
This is awesome.
Let's go, all gas, no brakes. That is so cool. I don't think I've ever been on a coaster that does that.
Everything's like
I can't see!
the whole time you're just grayed out.
I turned my back for 1 minute.
No, don't, no!
Good morning, everyone, from our next stop here in South Germany. We're an hour and a half outside of Munich at Bayern Park.
Which is essentially in the middle of
Absolutely
nowhere.
nothing. We are driving through fields, corn, trees, and then there's randomly a theme park. There is nothing else here.
At one point we were 1 minute away and we're like, have you seen anything yet? Is there any sign of anything? And then we just turn the corner and we're like, oh, there's a 350-foot drop tower.
It's wild. I have no idea why there's a theme park out here. I'm sure someone who will be down in the comments can let us know. But
there's gotta be a backstory here.
I know, there's definitely a reason for it. But this is gonna be a really interesting day. So we got like 4 or 5 roller coasters, a couple dark rides. Yeah. There's
I just knew they had the big Maurer one.
Yeah, there's like a Maurer
butterfly, which
Yeah,
not really
we'll do a
good.
butterfly, big drop tower. It should be a good day. So let's go inside. This is an adorable front entrance area. We have the statue of a lion. There was another one right outside the front gate. It seems like it's going to be a very, very quiet day today, which is going to be a nice difference from when we were at Skyline Park yesterday. First ride you see are these pigs. What did you notice about it?
Yeah, me and Tanner noticed, I don't think there's anyone operating the ride. Like, I'm pretty sure you just sit down and it'll just go eventually.
What the heck? This park has a lot in common with Skyline Park in the way that everything is clearly very spread out. There's a lot of open space. So it just feels very natural. So in this attraction, you like ride on one of these horses and then it like gallops across. They have a bunch of these all over, except this one does not have a ride operator. There's just a red light and a green light. So you just get on the horse and then when it's green, you go. That's crazy.
There's 2 rides now without a ride on. That's
Yeah.
crazy. Gosh.
No ride op.
They trust people so much more out here than they do in America.
Correct. So the first rides that we see upon entering the park is this big old Gerstlauer Skyfly. Love those. And then I see this purple roller coaster in the background.
Can we just appreciate, like, even just a fun fence makes this look so great.
This is an awesome fence. It looks so good. Whoa! Look at that.
I was like, why is this literally Mystic?
This is awesome. Yeah.
While we run out, so let's go home.
Literally, this is so cute. I love it. I think this is Gerstlauer.
So it'll be great.
It looks Gerstlauer.
Gerstlauer family coasters, fantastic.
We just saw it cycle. It looks so fun. I didn't even realize that it goes like forwards and backwards, like through the entire layout, like essentially 2 laps around.
How it did it, because it literally just did the same layout forwards and backwards, and it didn't do like a spike or anything.
No, it does have a
Well,
spike.
at the beginning.
Yes. Yeah.
But
But
it took
literally-
it forward and backward.
Yeah.
It must have switched
Somewhere.
somewhere. But how?
I don't know. I'm excited to ride this thing. I went from not even knowing that this ride existed to being like, oh, this looks awesome.
So you first do the backwards launch up the spike and go through here forward. After it crests this hill and it knows it's not going to roll back, that switch track right there switches while it's going through that helix right there. And then there must be a launch or something right there in that shed because if that switch track's not switched and the pins are locked in place, it'll fail that launch. But if it doesn't, then it's good and that track is already switched, so then it sends it back through the spike at the entrance. And then while it's on the spike, it switches the track again to the original position. And then if the track doesn't switch correctly, it'll fail the launch in the station. But if it does, it'll launch out of the station backwards and you do the entire layout that you just did forwards, backwards, and the same process repeats.
Wow.
There we go.
That was really
Couldn't
deep.
have said it better myself. Let's do it. And last fun fact about this ride before we do it, it opened just last year. It is only a year old.
Rare credit.
No way. What? That is so cool.
Oh.
Whoa!
Oh, that's cool.
Look at that.
That's cool.
Also, these vehicles are gorgeous.
They really
what?
are.
Whoa!
Whee! You can hear like the little clicking of the static electricity.
Whee! Oh.
Whee! Oh, we're gonna boost. Boost, boost, boost. Whee! Oh, we're like literally going over the building. That's
Yeah.
awesome.
Through the station.
That is so cool. I don't think I've ever been on a coaster that does that.
That is very creative.
Like that goes forward and backward through the station.
Like that, yeah. Whoa! Whoa!
I love it.
Whoa!
Oh. I'm so confused. Where are we in the layout right now?
About to go through the station.
Okay.
Whoa!
We switched directions so many times, like I don't even know what's going on.
That was really cool.
Great.
I like this thing.
You liked it?
Dude, Gerstlauer family coasters are awesome.
So creative.
Because there was absolutely no line, we just did 2 more cycles on that thing, and it's so creative. And
Love
like
it.
even when you hit that one turn, you get like some laterals over the hill. There's just like a little bit of airtime when you're in the front. Like
Yeah.
it's a little bit of everything.
Yeah, Tanner's like, I think I grayed out. I'm like, I think you're dehydrated, bro. Like, I think you need to drink more water then. No, but for real, like this coaster, and then I think of like Pegasus Express, Wakala, even like Yippee, which we did in Colombia. All of these that have like these fun kind of tricky elements that aren't too much for like a kid to enjoy, except for the kid that was screaming in the ride before us.
Yeah, that parent should not have let their kid on.
Yeah,
that
that kid was
that
not
kid was
happy.
not about it.
No, but for the most part, you know, it's fine. But I think it's just such a creative way to do a family coaster, and I love it. I think they're great.
The front of this train is a frog. He's wearing a hat. That's amazing.
Can I just say that I really like how quiet this park is?
Yeah.
It's like really quiet and it's nice.
It
It's
is nice.
a different change.
Yeah. Oh, it absolutely is.
Yeah.
Yeah. I was saying it feels like a nature park, like not a theme park.
Yeah, but there is nice theming here too, which is nice. Like that whole area back there where we just were, I felt like everything was very pristine. Like everything's very clean and nice here.
Yeah.
It reminded me a bit of Paulton's Park so far.
Yeah, but this one is much more hilly. Paulton's Park is very flat.
Yes.
So I kid you not, we did not get on video because it happened too quick, but they just sent this train without checking restraints, and there were some people that did not have their lap bar down. So like as they're going up the lift hill, they pulled their lap bar down. Like I think they're a little too laid back here. Like that is so unhinged.
It's like the one in Glenwood.
Oh yeah!
Wild West Express.
Wild West Express.
Yeah, I think it might be clone of Wild West Express in Glenwood.
Okay. Well, I think we went around like 8 times on that one too, so.
Yeah, definitely.
We'll spare you. We won't make you watch all the laps, but at least this one. They seriously did just send it without checking anything though. Like my lap bar was like not even on yet.
As we're walking along, just more wide open fields. It's awesome. But also like prime expansion, if you know what I mean. No, but it is very, very nice.
Cool, this like music express.
What?
Check it out. Look at this.
Whoa. This is really, really cool. Look at this. They have 2 of them in the same park. Just one at the top of the hill and then one at the bottom. What? Guys, I'm so excited to ride Voltron, or Voltrum. This is cool. Dang. Very impressive.
We're rising up on the 350-foot tall drop tower Voltron Nevera. Like the family coaster we just did, they don't like physically check your restraints. They just visually check them.
I physically checked my own.
Yeah.
We're gonna get a crazy view of this area.
Yeah,
it
of
also,
nothing.
yeah,
It's beautiful.
It really puts in perspective how remote this park is.
It's kind of pretty though.
It is pretty. No, it's a really nice location for everything.
Oh, it's filling.
Oh yeah, there's the Maurer. You see the
Hey.
Zero Tivoli?
Oh, there's so much going on right here.
I see rapids, log flume.
There's a family coaster.
Yep, that's where we just came from. All the feels, just the German countryside.
We are still rising up,
I know.
still going.
This and the Maurer are like, compared to everything else here, I'm like, wow.
I know.
Really?
Oh my God,
Hey,
we're so
Tanner, it's like drop line, but
way bigger.
way bigger.
Wait, is that like Cinderella's castle like back there, like hidden in the woods?
Whoa, what the heck? Yeah.
Oh, this is scary.
This
Okay.
is
Drop
scary.
line, but I'm like twice as high.
Yeah, this is good preparation for when we do Highlander later on this trip at Hansa Park.
I don't know, man. I'm pretty selective about when I do drop towers. I have to be pretty heavily pressured.
I'm holding on. That's all I'm saying.
All right, we ready?
Yeah, I hate the surprise. Just do it. Do it.
Do it. Do it.
Do it.
Do it. Do it.
Seriously, do it. That's a long drop,
That's
man.
a long fall.
That felt like we were going for longer than we were meant to.
Fun time drop towers are terrifying. They're crazy. And like, just see how open our restraints are. Like, I know we're in there, but man, you feel
They're free,
exposed.
yeah.
Very free. Good stuff.
You all right?
That was incredible.
We finally found the entrance to the Maurer. I'm not gonna lie though, it took a while because we essentially walked all the way around this thing. And
We went the wrong way, otherwise it would have been fine.
yeah, free shoots? I don't know. Someone pronounce it down in the comments below. Whoa. This is interesting. What the heck is this? The entrance for this thing has you going through like this maze of rockwork. It's really, really strange. Like, it just keeps going. Is it this way? What the heck? Why is this the entrance? It's like a walk-through attraction. All right, there we go. There's the plaza. There it is. I also really wish that there was an entrance that's right from here, except there's a gate blocking it. So that means you have to go all the way through this. It's really bad design. Now it's like a maze through like a shed. What? What the heck? Oh my gosh, this is the queue. What is going on? This is going up and down all these different levels.
All right, you ready for this?
I don't know, man. This is a really intense ride.
We're in the front row. This point we've done it a couple times. It's a lot, but okay, here we go.
All right.
And the whole thing shakes side to side. Here comes the gray out.
Oh my God.
I can't see. Oh my God. Oh my gosh.
All right, I can see it. That is like a really hard gray out. The only other time I can think that I've grayed out that hard is like I-305.
Wow. So that's a lot.
Not the smoothest ride in the world.
No, the whole thing goes like this.
If it
That's
had,
not pleasant.
OTSRs, oh my God.
That'd be awful. Thank goodness it has lap bars. But
it's okay.
They're really wide seats, so like your whole body goes like this, like in the seat. I need some water.
This ride is incredible.
I think you like it way more than I do.
Oh yeah, I love it. It's so intense. Like there's so many positive G's. Like the whole time you're just grayed out.
Yeah, it's
And all
also
of a sudden you
shaky
flip
as
upside
crap.
down. Like
That's the recipe for a Tanner Tucker coaster.
it is.
Does it hurt?
It is
Yes.
so good.
Face off? Yes. Okay, I like it.
Yeah, that's it. All right.
Do I
fine.
feel like I died when I got out on the brake run? Yes.
At this point in time, we've done that Maurer 5 times, I
Speak
think.
for us. He's done more.
6.
I love this thing.
He just did it 4 times without getting off. I'm like, there's no way you're feeling
Everything's
okay.
like right now. I'm like, whoa.
Literally, this is what you did to yourself yesterday with a different
It
Maurer.
was so fun.
What is with South Germany and like really intense Maurer coasters?
Because
I mean-
Maurer's right here, isn't it?
yeah, but why are they so intense?
That layout is just like you're constantly turning and it's constantly pulling like 4 Gs. It doesn't stop.
No.
And then all of a sudden you just flip upside down and you start doing it again. And it's like, what the heck? Like,
It's a short ride, but it needs to be.
Yeah.
Like I can't imagine it being any longer. It's already like too much. I think that thing is too intense.
I think it's one of the most intense coasters I've done.
I think it's definitely one
100%.
of the most intense
Yes.
rides I've ever ridden in my life. Like literally my vision just leaves. Like it's the point when you're at the top of the vertical loop and you already start graying out and you realize that the helixes are just about to start. And you're like, oh no.
And that one inversion is so tight.
Yeah.
It's so tight. I'm like,
It flips you so fast, and you shake through the whole thing. So it's like, da-da-da-da. Like, wow.
Ironically, the dullest part of the ride is the launch. It's not a bad launch. It's just you're not grayed out in it.
Yeah. And everything else you are. No, I 100% agree with that. That's. Oh man, this ride. I don't know if I like it. I really don't. Like, it's too much.
I don't know. I think it's fun.
I love it. This is one of my favorite rides we've done on the trip. I'm not gonna lie.
This or Hyperia?
Oh, this by far.
Shut up.
That right there is the epitome of Tanner Tucker. So when you're watching these, take it with a grain of salt. If you feel that you resonate with him, then base your trips off of him.
If you love positive G's and you don't mind being shucking around, oh, this is amazing.
I saw that they have merch in the gift shop. Will you be buying some?
I don't like the merch, but I might buy it just because I like the ride.
Oh my God.
So I don't know. I have to think on that one.
You didn't even get Hyperia merch.
Also, we found out why it took so long for us to find the entrance to this thing. So that's the path that should lead to the entrance, except there's this gate right here. So that means you have to go all the way around the ride to get to the entrance. That is so inconvenient. I don't know why they do that. Look at this play structure. This is really, really cool. Little weird. I love the names of rides here. Worm and Apple. It tells you
like it.
exactly what it is. And there's our culprit. I do not like that. All right, so we're going through the entrance to this tower ride, which I'm wondering if it's the same as Crazy Professor at Connieland. Guess we'll find out.
Oh my gosh. Okay.
Again, with the maze cues.
They really like to keep you within the queue as long as
They really don't want to make it easy for you to ride this. That's what is going on. Oh. It's an indoor frog hopper. All right, interesting. Whoa! Whoa! Cool.
That's awesome.
Wow. This is neat.
This is so fun. What the heck?
This is really cool. All right, that was it.
All right, that was
That was really cool. That's like the coolest frog hopper I've ever done.
I know.
These rapids look really, really cool. They look like the same manufacturer as the ones we did yesterday at Skyline Park, which was RES. So, my guess is these are the same, but yeah, this is like really well landscaped. I like it. It is theming. They really dressed this thing up. Whoa.
It's cold.
Oh, that got my leg.
This is a huge rapids ride.
It's really big.
This is a long climb up to the top.
We got a while, but we'll get probably a nice view of the Maurer again.
Oh boy. Woo! Got some good spin.
I know, seriously. Whoa!
Whoa! Whoa! Get off of me!
I was just sitting in your lap.
Yes! Oh my god. It's really fast. Oh, my poor feet.
Did you get them up in time?
No, they're soaked.
Oh no.
Oh my gosh, my feet and socks are drenched. That's my least favorite thing in the world.
Dude, rides here are awesome. Look at this. You look so happy. Like, come on. Look at this face.
That is so weird.
Lunch is served. Got a pretzel burger with some fries. Looks pretty good. How is it?
Good. A pretzel burger seems pretty on brand for Germany.
Yeah,
So,
definitely. What'd you get?
Pizza margarita.
How is it?
Pretty good.
It is good. I do have a complaint though. They don't have normal water here. They have classic or still water, but joke's on you, they're both just sparkling water. And I
Yeah.
hate sparkling water. So I got Coca-Cola, which isn't even Coca-Cola. It's just cola.
La Bella Cola.
I don't know. That's good, but this stuff is like absolutely nasty. I don't know how people drink it. I'm sorry.
Off we go on Achterbahn. They're massive Zero Tivoli. This thing is huge and the train is ridiculously long.
Yeah, I always get such a good laugh like watching these trains pull in forever. It never ends.
This one's actually pretty tall too. It's like a decently large ride. Woo! Whoa!
These things are kind of fun. They always are.
They are fun. Whoa! Being in the back is like entertaining because like you just get pulled through at random moments. Because the front is just like, we'll randomly get some speed and then just tug you along. Wow.
It's like the front of the train is already at the brakes and you're still going.
Yep. We're still clearing the turn. Yep, we're sideways and we just broke.
We are now in the back half of the park. It is so scenic. Like, look, this doesn't even look like an amusement park at all. What the heck? Now we're at Disneyland? What is this place? I apologized earlier when I was like, we're in the woods. Because now I literally mean we're in the woods. There are no rides here. It's just trees. They really like those slow-moving transport rides here. This is the same thing as riding the horse, except now you're on a tractor. Oh my gosh. Hi, friends. They're miniature horses. Look at them. Hey, guys. Hey.
How awesome your hair is, guys.
Amazing.
Look, he's like, scratch my butt.
How many iterations of the same ride do we need? This is literally the same thing as that first ride that we saw at the beginning, like by the park entrance with pigs. Now it's bunnies.
Look how happy this sheep is. That's how I feel today.
Oh my gosh. Apparently we didn't have enough because now here it is with mice. And you're going into cheese. I turned my back for 1 minute and there he is. Unbelievable. I feel like that's way too small for you.
It is.
That's not even the seat. That's the back.
I know I can't fit in the seat.
Oh my gosh.
It's literally the same ride here.
The last thrill ride we need to do is this toboggan. That's all the way here in the back of the park.
We're already debating, is it a coaster?
Well, because the seats look identical to a mountain coaster.
Yeah, it's the same ride vehicle as a mountain coaster, and it's got the track of a bobsled. So like,
I don't know.
Theory.
Yeah, it's really interesting. Jeez Louise.
so why is our fiberglass cracking? I don't know. I can't tell why.
It keeps on doing that. Look, the bumper's still on top of this one. Oh, no seatbelt this time. All right.
Let's go. All gas, no brakes. Unless the people in front of me are going slow, in which case, some brakes. Oh, I don't see anyone ahead of me. All right. Woohoo! This is so cool. It tells you have to brake. I don't want to brake though. Can I just go full speed? Wow, it like really is like you have to brake. And there's just a guy out here. Okay. This is really fun. Coaster or not a coaster?
I think so.
I think so too, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
So that toboggan run is not listed on RCDB as a roller coaster, but the vehicles are literally the same as ones you do on an alpine coaster, and has the same sort of ideas. You're just in a trough. So,
It feels like a bobsled.
It's like
Yeah.
a bobsled
With a-
version of a
yeah.
mountain coaster.
like, what's the difference between that and the normal bobsled? I
Other
don't
than the
know.
ride vehicle being an alpine coaster vehicle. So if you count alpine coasters, you should count that. If you don't count alpine coasters, then you wouldn't.
Yeah.
That's
I
my
count
final.
alpine coasters, I count bobsleds, so I don't see the difference.
Well, then
yes.
there you go. You're
yeah,
good.
but I don't count butterflies. So it's funny because you could go into this saying, all right, there are 5 roller coasters at Bayern Park, but I don't count butterflies, and if I count that, then there's still 5 coasters at
So
Bayern
either
Park.
way, you win.
So this part of the park is cool. However, there aren't that many animals here, which makes it a little weird to walk around because you have some huge areas, and then sometimes you can't even really see the animals, but
Enclosures are massive.
Yeah, the enclosures are big.
they're
I think
huge.
That's a good thing.
Right, no, that's not my point. My point is that because the enclosures are so huge and there's so few animals to see, you do a lot of walking without a ton of payoff, if that makes sense. I feel like it's not enough animals for them to really be like an animal park. It's like they're a theme park that just happens to have some animals. This ride is beautiful.
This is like
The-
one of the most beautiful attractions I've ever seen.
Yeah, the landscape around this, it looks like we're at a palace for like a king in a far off land. It's crazy. Something tells me that was the vibe they were going for. I like it. Yep. That seems very fitting. All aboard. Stunning. We've seen a ton of these across Europe.
Yeah, but like, and they're all very pretty, but this wins.
This is definitely the prettiest
This
one I've ever
wins.
seen. Look, there's a little deer off to the side. It's so cute. There's a dark ride section of this.
Yeah.
Hello? What the heck?
This is like a massive cave with beautiful artwork.
Naked women.
Yeah, okay. I wasn't gonna say it.
So Tanner went off to go ride the Maurer again, but said that we have to do this tubing activity.
There we go. This looks like the thing we did at Santa Land.
Yeah. Santa Land, Santa's Village.
Yes, that's right.
Whee! Oh my! Whoa! Whoa, we're going really fast! Whoa! That was really fast!
Right?
Yo, it's like the Hershey's Milk Chocolate Dark Ride. What the heck? Wait, what?
I told you it looked cool. He wanted to skip it.
What kind of a ride system is this? So they climb aboard.
And then it's kind of like Toy Story Mania. Like you go through different scenes and.
Yeah, but like it just rotates to the side. Then here's the next one. So that must be the unload platform over there.
Yep.
Or wait, no, it's just empty. It's the same load and unload. So for whatever reason, they said no filming on that one. But basically, it's Toy Story Mania.
Yeah. But like Barnyard. It was really fun.
Yeah, you just shoot the targets. In case you're wondering, I won with a score of 62,000.
Yeah, that was like weird. You were like one of the leaders of the day. I'm like, what?
I'm like, whoa.
Okay.
But yeah, it was cute. I was expecting like some cheesy, really bad like
Tryotech.
4D Tryotech. Like, yeah, no. This is like, it's a dark ride, kind of. You
It
know?
was really fun.
Yeah, very simple ride system. It just rotates you around.
Yeah, but it works.
It's very clever. It got really hot out.
Yup.
So
We're
here we
cool.
are. We're doing the film. There are so many boats on this thing. It's crazy.
I know. I saw him double down, I think.
Double down. Wow, it's very noisy.
Wow.
Oh my god.
No throw.
It feels janky. Whoa! Oh, there's a double down. I got airtime. That was fun.
That felt great.
Woo. This is such a kinetic ride. Like
I
when you're
know.
standing off to the side, you see so many boats going at once.
Yeah, and they're almost all like two going at the same time. It's awesome.
Yeah, it's a visual spectacle. Why does it feel like it's gonna fall apart?
We're really riding over like
It's so janky.
a big drop.
Whoa! Whoa! Nice. That's a quick ride, but that was very refreshing. No, don't, no! Yeah, that's what you get. No. My socks have already gotten enough wet today.
Okay, I'll aim for your face.
No, Check out this indoor area. This is so fun. I believe this is a self-operated ride. Yeah, look, there's no ride up. And there's the butterfly. Again, self-operated. They also have one of those things that we did the other day in Switzerland. This is awesome.
It's like the playground all over again.
Yeah, it really
Except no
is.
boat jump.
This is so fun. Whee! Still not a roller coaster, but I still love it.
Yay!
Is this a credit?
I think I'm gonna count it.
You would?
I think.
Really?
It's got wheels and it rolls.
Okay.
It's always a train then.
I think it feels like a slide.
The more you pull it, the higher you go.
So here we are outside the front entrance of Bayern Park, ending our day. I think we're all in agreement that we ended up staying a lot longer than we expected because there was way more to do than maybe we initially realized.
Yeah, it's a really nice place. Like,
Yeah.
I could, if I was a local, I feel like this is a great place to come and like hang out because you can do a variety of things. You could do like high thrill stuff if you're in the mood. There's good family stuff. There's like wide open spaces to have like picnics and like hike a bit and like check out animals.
Relax.
And relax and
Yeah.
do it. Like, it's just very well rounded. It's gigantic.
Yeah.
I did
it's
not
big.
expect that.
It's big. I ended up riding the Maurer 10 times.
We know.
And you did not walk out with a shirt or a hoodie.
I did not.
Wow. He contained himself. This was a good time. I am very glad that we had the opportunity to visit. We arrived here about 11. It's now like 4:30. They're open until 6. So we ended up doing most of the operating day here in the park. That's because we wanted to do all the major stuff. If you were just wanting to focus on the roller coasters, you could obviously do it in less time, but I don't recommend that.
I don't recommend it at all.
Take your time with this park.
Yeah.
It's a hidden gem in the middle of nowhere.
Yeah, that's the thing is sometimes you go into these small parks and you're like, all right, we just get the credits and go or whatever, and it's like, you might miss something really cool. And there's a lot of cool stuff here. Like you could have bypassed that tower and not done that super cool like drop tower frog hopper thing, or we almost bypassed the shooting game, and like the log flume is really cool. There's just a lot of cool stuff here.
A little less than a 2-hour drive here to the city center of Salzburg, another bucket list city for me. I'm excited to be here. The scenery looks amazing.
Well, it's funny that you say bucket list because originally this wasn't even on the list at all.
I
For
know.
this trip. Like this was a total like, if we're gonna go to Fentisiana, this is the closest city, right? We're not that
yeah.
far. We're like 30 minutes, I think. So fun fact about Salzburg, this is where the Sound of Music took place. Did you know that?
I actually did know that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do you want to sing the song?
Absolutely
The hills
not.
are alive with the sound of music, with songs we have sung. I can keep going if you want.
Please don't. So that fortress you guys just saw, we're about to go to the top.
Yay!
We're on a funicular. Tanner, when was the last time you did one of these?
Pittsburgh, probably.
Oh, I haven't done that one. That's cool. We just did a couple while we were in Switzerland, but this should be really, really cool. Instead of getting like a mountain view, you're gonna get like a view of the city.
Look at that.
It's really fast.
I know, that was like a launch. That was like more of a launch than Slinky Dog.
Look at this. Wow. That's pretty. Yeah, this is really, really quick. Wow. Here we are at the top. Wow. Look at this thing. But I think the view is going to be even better. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Yeah, that's pretty good. Also, not to be forgotten, that mountain looks awesome. It's so surreal being here. Ever since I had my first Salisbury steak, I knew I had to come to its origin of Salzburg.
This isn't Salisbury, it's Salzburg. On Salzburg's official website, it says that this was originally built in 1077.
Whoa.
Yeah, and then in the year 1500, that's the way it looks now was as of 1500. So.
Now I feel like royalty because we have this whole fortress to ourselves.
I know.
There's no one here. unreal views of Salzburg from up here. The mountains in the background, I mean, they're just huge. It's so cool.
Wow, this is a beautiful way to end off the night.
Yeah,
Right?
absolutely. Pretty cool first impression of Europe, huh?
Yeah, it is. It's pretty cool.
You like it better than American cities?
Not even close. Yes.
Yeah. For Americans who are used to like very like modern cities and very tall, everything's big and you know.
Concrete jungles.
Yeah. For us coming here is like a breath of fresh air, but I feel like the flip side for Europeans when they come and see like American cities, like they're like, whoa, like this is so crazy. Cool.
Like
Yeah.
New York, like a European walking down New York would probably be like, whoa. Or
Yeah.
I'm like,
It's completely
this is ugly.
opposite.
Definitely, yeah. But of course, we're here for, you know, theme parks as well as sightseeing. So tomorrow we're visiting Fantasiana, which is about 30 minutes away from here. So if you want to do the same, we highly recommend coming out here to Salzburg to do some sightseeing.
Oh, yeah.
So hope you guys enjoyed this video, and of course, make sure to stay tuned for more here at Coaster Studios, and we'll see you next time.
Next up on Coasting Through Europe.
We're here just outside of Salzburg, Austria.
We are here to ride the wild train.
After this year, it's gone forever.
If you like ejector, this is a dream.
Oh my. I do not like that. We're just driving around, and what do we see but an alpine coaster? This is the castle that inspired Sleeping Beauty's castle at the original Disneyland.
It feels like
Wow.
I'm on Soarin'.
This is the coolest thing we've seen so far on the trip.